WhiskyJason here at Whisky Live Dublin 2022, together with
McKillop from the Glens of Antrim Distillery.
Now, I have not heard about this distillery yet. Please tell me a little bit about the history.
Jason, this is a new distillery. The Glens of Antrim is kind of famous for its hills and valleys. We're getting a wee bit of noise here in the background, but sure, we'll keep going.
Yes, please.
So us as a business, we are potato farmers originally. So we grow potatoes, and we potato crisps as well. So we have another brand of potato crisps. But for me, I'm a whiskey drinker. Whiskey's kind of a bit of a passion of mine over this last 10, 15 years. And I wanted something that I enjoyed drinking to be fit to produce something in the Glens of Antrim. We haven't really got anything there. We've got a great location. We're about to build the distillery itself.
Okay, very good.
In the meantime, we've created a brand. I bought whiskey over the years and created a blend.
Please show us, yes. I love the bottle.
So the bottle is after Lear. It was the King Lear of Ireland, which is so it's a bit of myth and legends of Ireland. And the green crest is our standard blend. It's very smooth. It's elegant to drink, and we're kind of aiming at the 21 to 35-year-olds. It's a great bottle. Everything's fully recyclable as well, from the top to the cork, to the labels, to everything.
Very, very good. So I thought I saw a little bit of barrel char in there, but no. All right, very good. So what does this retail at?
That at the minute retailing about £37 sterling.
Yes. Okay, I'm sorry, we're in Northern Ireland, aren't we?
But that's in Southern Ireland. We're hitting at about €40 to €45.
Right. Very, very good. Distribution, are you outside of Ireland, or what are you doing?
First of all, we're looking at the market in Ireland. First of all, I'm looking at Germany as a target market for me. I'm also aiming at the States, the Middle East, and Australia as well.
Oh, good.
So what I'm doing is focusing on them markets. While this one's our first blend that we're going forward with, we have two other blends as well, which is Reston and Sherry Cask, which is PX Sherry Cask, on the Rosso Sherry Cask. It's 43.3% proof as well.
Why 0.3?
We just felt that extra percentage gave it a wee bit more alcohol, should we say? Just to say it's
flavor,
alcohol. Just far better taste for us. But when everybody's tasting it here today, they're actually can we have some more because it's that smooth. So this is where we're at the minute. So we're getting some brand ambassadors out there over the country. Results are good. I'm hoping to be in Manhattan later this year, distributing in Manhattan. My next target is California.
Very, very good. Now talk about the planned distillery. How far along are you? Do you have planning permission?
We're waiting on the planning permission. Hopefully to get it this month. We've got a perfect location, which we're 5 meters from the Causeway Coast in the north of Ireland.
Beautiful area of Ireland. One of the most beautiful. I love it.
In 2018, it was voted #1 coastal drive in the world by the Lonely Planet Guide. We have about 250,000 people going past our doorstep to the Giant's Causeway. So for me, it was perfect to put the distillery there. Also, world class restaurant and visitor centre. So whenever everybody comes in there, I want them to feel like it's a piece of the Glens. There's going to be Glens people there. It's going to be home cooking food. So we're going to start that. It's going to take about a year to 16 months to build it, get up and put together the distillation equipment.
Have you ordered?
We're about to. Everything's ready to go.
We
just need the planning.
Very good. Where are you going to order from? Your pot stills, where are you going?
We're going to hopefully looking at Forsyth in Scotland for the still. But for the copper, just for me, it's a bit thicker. Giving you that more flavour, plus the life of the copper itself will last longer. So for me, that's the most important part is the copper. We get plenty of copper home there. And so I mean, that's a big part of it.
Yep.
After that, what we're going to do is, so if you visit the distillery online, as we build it, we're inviting everybody to look at it.
Yep. Okay.
So you'll see it bit by bit as it's been built, and you'll see the equipment coming in, you'll see the builders, you'll see the diggers, and you'll see the progress of a distillery being built online once you visit the website.
Wow, very good.
So everybody can be a part of our journey of what we're doing as a distillery.
And do you have a founder's cask program?
So we have 900 founders cask program, and it's linked to the Children of Lear, the story.
Okay.
Believe it or not, so King Lear was so we're all.
He had 900 children?
No. He had 4 children.
Yeah, okay.
So he was the King of Ireland. He had 4 children. His wife died, and he married a new wife, and she was jealous of the kids, the love for the father and the kids. So he turned them into swans.
Okay.
This is where we've got the 4 swans on the logo.
Very good, yes.
So if you read about the Children of Lear, but they spent 300 years on a lake in Ireland, 300 years by the sea, and 300 years where we live on the Irish Sea.
Yeah.
So we've come up with 900 casks, 300 in each year.
Okay.
That they spent 300 casks will rest in the distillery.
Yep.
They're the premium casks. Your name will be on it. All the visitors throughout the world will see that.
Yep.
With 300 casks, which we're doing on an NFT auction.
Yep. Oh.
So not many people know about NFT auctions. So it's non-fungible tokens.
Yes.
Now, crypto takes a crash, it rebounds, it takes a crash. But I predict 20 years' time we'll all be trading in crypto.
Okay.
It's just like a credit card, that's all it is. So we're doing that, so that's going out to. And we're going to create a metaverse within our distillery and what we're doing. We're hoping to launch that in about 3 months' time. So 300 casks we've allocated to that. That'll go like that. It'll just go.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
They're just going to sell it. That's a different customer worldwide. Yeah. So we're inviting everybody else to buy casks. But our cask in the distillery is 7,500.
Yep.
For a single malt.
Right.
If you're going out today to buy a single malt cask on the market, 8,000 plus.
Yeah.
And we'll keep it for 8 years. So potentially you're doubling your money.
Right.
It's more lucrative than buying property. And Irish whiskey across the world predicted in the next 20 years to increase and overtake Scotch whiskey.
I'm not sure about that, but
we're going to overtake. Yes. We're going to overtake. It's different whiskey. It's a new generation of whiskey drinkers coming forward.
Yes.
They want a nicer, smoother whiskey. So that's where we slot in.
Okay. Wow. Very, very good. And the other 300?
Oh, the other 300 is like it's about £6,000.
Right.
We're resting them in the warehouse. That's more so for pure.
More for me.
Yeah,
I don't care if people see my name.
They're just an investment.
Right. Yes.
I want to buy 10 of them. I want to put it aside. I want to do that. Or what we're finding, a lot of people want to buy them for their grandchildren when they're 8 years or 10 years old or 20. As an investment for them to buy them and put them aside.
Yep.
You can go out there and buy cheaper Scotch whiskey casks.
Yeah.
But Irish whiskey's one that everybody's buying into. It's the gold, platinum and real estate of whiskies.
And will you have a visitor centre? A real...
So we're creating a visitor centre. The minute you walk in, the story we tell, the tastings that we do, and we want visitor involvement in what we do. I want everybody leaving the distillery that they've, this is perfect. From the food, from the visitor centre, from tasting the whiskey, from meeting the people as well in the Glens. But actually, when you visit the visitor centre, the mountains beside us, there's so much to do in the Glens as well. It's a beautiful area. And as well as that, you'll get to see, hopefully if you're there visiting and stay over, you'll get to see some hurling as well, which is, for me, the fastest ball game in the world. It's the perfect sport.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Very, very good. Now, there's another distillery very close by, a fairly big one owned by a Mexican company, right?
Yeah, that's right.
All right. Very good. So that could actually be synergies if you do this correctly.
Oh, no, I think, I mean, the other distillery close by, it's one, you know, it is, I'd say it, it's Bushmills Distillery,
Yes.
which is, look, it'll complement us and we'll complement
I
them.
think it will, yes.
And it's what we do together, but it's what we're all doing together is promoting the Irish whiskey.
Yes, exactly.
Because it is, for us, Irish, yeah, we'll present it differently to the world, but we will complement each other in what we do, as well as we will with other Irish distilleries throughout Ireland as well. It's not only just us, but we'll all complement each other. So we're all in one industry to push it.
Now, one thing I noticed, and I don't know if you've actually are worried about this or not, but the Scotch Whisky Association loves suing anyone with the word Glen in their name. In America, and Canada, Germany, many places. Have you received a nice letter from them yet with the word Glen?
We have seen something about that, but it's not definitive to one word. We're the Glens of Antrim.
I know.
It's definitely, you can't trademark that. So you can't trademark Glens. Can you trademark Glens of Scotland? I don't know. But we're not producing a Glens vodka or a Glen Root or whatever. So it's the Glens of Antrim. It's an area.
Yep.
It's famous. There's songs about it. It's got a lot of history, a lot of myth and spirits, as we say. So we're here to stay.
Yep.
The brand is Lear. We're the Glens of Antrim Distillery.
Yep.
Hey, we're going to push it out there.
Yep.
We're going to make a good story about it. As well as that, when you're at the distillery, you'll get to taste
Oh yes, your chips.
with potato crisps as
The
well.
crisps, yes, I'm American, sorry.
Yeah, chips, crisps. So you get a bit of flavour of these, what we make as well. So we're combining the both and hey,
Food pairing.
yeah.
Excellent.
So what more could you get? Crisps and good whiskey.
Where can I find you online?
So if you go to glensofantrimdistillery.com,
Yep.
you get all the information there on whiskey casks, on the brand.
Yep.
Look, all you have to do is pop an email into the info there and we'll get back to you with as much information as you want.
Yep. Excellent. WhiskyJason here. I learned something new about a new distillery I haven't heard about so far. Excellent. Whiskey Live Dublin 2022. Bye-bye.